Hi, I'm Isla.
And I'm JJ.
And we're from Chivenor Primary School. We both go to film club and we've been asked to show you how to make a stop motion animation for Founders Day.
So let's get started with the basics. Stop motion animation is where you take lots of pictures of an object and move it a bit between each one.
The pictures make it look like the object is moving, a bit like a flick book.
The first thing you need to do is download an app for your iPad.
We use Stop Motion Studios, but there are others. Put your iPad somewhere where it doesn't move. You could use an iPad stand, but instead we used a wooden stand, and this is how you use it.
But if you didn't have a stand, you could get books to prop it up with. If you're using paper, make sure to glue tack it down to the hard surface so it doesn't move while you're moving your objects on it, like this. Then you can flip it over and put it here. And check if it's at the camera's view.
Check if you've got a shadow, and if you do have a shadow, you might just need to move your iPad around and still check that the paper's in the camera view. Open your app and make sure the image or item you are recording is in view. Then move your object a little bit or draw your first item. Take a photo.
Repeat this process, making sure you only move or draw a little bit at a time.
Make sure your hand is out of shot and the camera has refocused before taking each picture.
Try not to cast a shadow with your hand or body as you work.
When you have finished, press play to watch your stop motion animation. We want to make stop motion animations about this year's theme,
which is change makers.
So we decided to ask some Chivenor Griffins about the changes they think they can make.
As a Griffin, I've learned that it's okay to be different and everyone should be treated equally. In school, I am an eco-warrior. I have learned that I can change the world and save the planet.
As a Griffin, I've learned to use values such as responsibility and tolerance, and with those values I'd like to make the world a better place.
Being a Griffin, I have learned that diversity is important and I want to change how people think about each other.
As a Griffin, I have learned a lot about art and I want to make the world more colourful.
As a Griffin, I have a voice and I can use it to make changes.
My class is 6 Obama. We learn a lot about Michelle Obama and I know I can support women's rights.
I like the idea of putting colour into our lives.
I want mine to be about equality.
Let's see what we can do then. Hi Isla, what are you up to?
I found these flowers and then I decided to put one white flower in the middle. And then I put some of the flowers on. And in between each flower I put on, I took a picture. And this isn't equal. So then I put some more white flowers on to make it equal. What's your idea, JJ?
My idea was to fill life with colour. So I've got this jar to represent life and I'm going to fill it with colour.
How?
I've got all this coloured fabric which I can use, and using our stop motion animation app, I can put it in one by one, taking a picture in between.
Wow, that's great. I can't wait to see it.
I hope you enjoy making a stop motion animation.
And have a happy Founders Day. Bye!